Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to another episode 7 of the NBA Bust franchise. We're coming off a great win against the Spurs, and we head to New York to take on the New York Knickerbockers. Face off against an equally bad team, hoping to get a win and just sort of establish a winning culture for this team. Oh, the hole opens up. Lonzo jams it. Lonzo has a lot more ups than I thought he had, that I've learned just from playing this game. Markelle with it, trying to get inside, passes it to Thon. Thon throws it up there, hangs on the back of the rim and falls. And that sort of typifies this season for Thon Maker. Just everything that can go right has gone right. Shots like that falling, playing great D. And we're out on the break. Let's go. Lonzo to Thon. Thon. Whoa. Oh, gets absolutely hammered by DeAndre Jordan. They'll call the foul, though, luckily. And Thon Maker driving. Oh, gets blocked, grabs it, puts it back up, and it goes in. He's relentless. He doesn't give up on the play. We love that about him. And we always try to feed it to him down low, like right here. Misses it. The rebound, back to Thon. And he steps back, the turnaround J, and it goes. Let's go, Thon, showing off some post moves. We're trying to figure out exactly what he can do. And I really love that play. In the corner. Bang! A classic Thon Maker corner three for you right there. Now we got the bench unit in finally as the first quarter wraps up. Hezonja driving, tries to step back, but instead makes a nice pass to Okafor, who gets bodied up but still able to get it to go. End of the first quarter here, Stanley Johnson trying to make something happen. The pass and the backward dunk by Okafor, his vintage style dunk. We get the ball back and try to make something happen at the end of the first quarter. The J from Hezonja, not going to go. But we end the first quarter up by 8 and looking pretty good. Hezonja for 3. Bang! I feel like he hasn't hit a 3 in so long. I got to give him the bang for that one, and I do. Back on defense, Okafor the steal, and we're running. Stanley Johnson passes to Hezonja. Greens it! What a game so far for Hezonja. He's hitting open shots, something that he has not been able to do a lot so far this season. Stauskas with it, calling for the pick and roll. Gonna try to drive inside, gets it to Okafor. Okafor, the long mid-range, and it goes. Does he have that in his arsenal, folks? I didn't know he had any kind of jump shot. Okafor inside to Exum, who makes the nice acrobatic finish to put it in. And the bench unit looking pretty good right now. But we got the starters back in. Lonzo driving, jams it. Dunk number 2 on the game. Let's go, Zoe. All right, inbound play. Thon Maker to Doug McDermott. Doug McDermott, the great feed past 2 defenders to Thon Maker on the inside. He is Mr. Sure-handed on those. And it's nice to see Doug McDermott with a little playmaking. McDermott again to Maker. Lonzo with it. We're going to do the pick and pop. Let's run it. Lonzo inside, passes it to Thon. Bang! All right, that was my 3rd bang of the game. I'm going to not make any more bangs because you got to save it for, the special three-pointers, not just any old pick-and-pop three-pointer that we make. Thon with the great feed to Markelle, and we are cooking with gas, folks. Up by 14 as the first half runs out of time. Moutier on Lonzo, trying to break him down here and get a good look. Ooh, able to get past him, put up a nice mid-range. DeAndre Jordan can't get the putback to go, and we're running. Let's try to get this shot off. Markelle Fultz, the long 3. Oh, and was closer than you'd expect there. He almost got it to go. And I guess that edit was pretty bad because we're jumping right into the second quarter. We are up by 13 in about the middle of the third quarter where we pick back up. Markelle with it. Up to Lonzo. Lonzo. Ooh, gets past the defender. He split DeAndre Jordan and whoever the point guard is, and was able to get to the rim for the and one. That was beautiful. Lonzo's offensive game has picked up a lot. He can score, folks. He's not only an assist man. Now Thon Maker inside. The crazy fadeaway, and it goes. He has such a wide assortment of shots down low, and it's really nice. Bench unit in now. Exum to Stauskas. Stauskas to Exum. Exum's going to try to break down his man, trying to get past him, and he's able to make some progress to the baseline. Passes it to the open Okafor, who hits it. And Okafor has, 6 or 8 points already today? Good man. And he's making beautiful assists like that to Hezonja on the cutting action. And Stauskas up to Hezonja. To Exum. To Hezonja. He jams it. This is the most fluid our bench unit maybe has ever looked. They're trying to get something going inside at the end of the third quarter. Moutier with the shot, not going to go. Oh, DeAndre Jordan To be honest, he beasted on the glass this entire game. He kind of punished Thon Maker rebounding-wise. Thon Maker got his in terms of points, but DeAndre Jordan is a beast on the glass, and he showed that off all game. Stanley Johnson to Okafor. Okafor to Stanley Johnson. A little two-man game, dangerous two-man game close to the basket. Okafor trying to get it to go. This is sloppy, but it might work. To Okafor. Okafor to Stanley Johnson. What is happening? 3 seconds left. Stanley passes it to the corner to Exum, and he's fouled. We got the ultimate bailout. The ultimate bailout with the shot clock going down. A desperation 3 by Exum, and he's fouled. I'd rather be lucky than good. Actually, I don't know if that's true. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. As we see another DeAndre Jordan tip in. This man is their best player. That much is clear. But hey, we've got a pretty good center too. And his name is Thon Maker. It's not in right now, but I just wanted to brag about him to you guys, because as you can tell by the last 3 episodes, we're obsessed with Thon Maker here. I think just the fact what it is like, I didn't go in with like him to be the main character of this series, or to like, I thought it may be the backup center if he got any run at, oh my god, DeAndre Jordan. If he got any run at all, I thought maybe backup center. And then we were so bad, I was like, we need to try something. We put Thon Maker in at center, and he just delivers. 3 there, running on the fast break, post moves, everything you could want. He's the reason we've won any of our games this year. He's been a dominant force, and it's fun to watch. So I think that's why I'm so into the Thon Maker narrative. Also, maybe because he's on my favorite team, the Detroit Pistons. I'm not really sure, but I love the narrative, and I love playing with him, and it's made this season fun, at least. So we've got the ball. It's a 10-point game. Lonzo, the spin. He's out of energy, but he throws it up and nails it. Lonzo's probably my second favorite player on the team. I just love his pass-first attitude. Oh, get that out of here. Let's go, Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Thon Maker. Thon at the 3-point line, trying to get inside. He's doubled. He tries to... Whoa, that was crazy. Good thing we got the rebound, and we lose it. That was a little too much Thon Maker action there. We tried a little too hard to make it happen. But Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, the steal. We're up by 10 with a minute to go. Thon, the pass, and it's stolen. We gotta tighten it up here, because they could make it a little more interesting than we want it to be. Alonzo Trier for 3. How did that go? I do not know. We're up by 7 though, so let's just be smart. Up to Lonzo. Lonzo, he's tired. He's driving to Thon. Thon gets it stolen by DeAndre Jordan. And knocks with it. Jams it in the foul. Okay. All right, this just got a little more interesting than I wanted it to get. Oh, God. Okay. It's a 2-point game. They just scored. Oh, my God. They just scored 8 points in the matter of like 30 seconds. And now it's a 2-point game. Hezonja with it. Driving in to Thon. Thon throws it up. Greens it over DeAndre Jordan. Oh, my Lord. I cannot believe that just happened. That was a huge clutch shot by Thon. We're up by 4 with 15 seconds to go. We just need to defend well here. Trier with it. Throws up the 3. What is this? Is an undrafted free agent. Alonzo Trier just drilling 3s in our face in crunch time. Man. All right. Markelle Fultz with it. Let's try to hit these free throws. Make it a 3-point game. He hits that one. Come on, Markelle. And he hits the second one. We're up by 3. We just need to play good D here, not allow the 3, and we will escape this game. Trying to make it happen. Missed it. We escape with the victory. We're up by 10 with less than a minute to go and still almost lost. That's not acceptable late game play. DeAndre Jordan was great down the stretch and really the entire game. Thon Maker looked great. The bench unit looked really good, and we scored a good amount of points. 72 points is a good amount of points for 6-minute quarters. We're able to get our 6th victory of the season, and I'm really happy with how this team looked. So we've got in our stat line Thon with 56, Hezonja with 26, Ball with 22. And I think the thing that stands out to me the most is that the bench was plus 12 and the starters were minus 9. That's crazy. We had Exum with 16, Okafor with 16. Wow. A lot of steals from everyone. Fultz had 8 and 8, 8 points, 8 assists. And wow, just a really nice game from everyone. So that pretty much wraps everything up for this episode as we take a look at some Thon Maker highlights to take us out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm excited for the new Madden to come out. I'm going to be doing a franchise series on there, and of course, when the new 2K comes out, I'll be doing a franchise on there. So thank you so much for checking me out. I am a new YouTuber, and I appreciate you watching my videos.